The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Manchester City. They take on Inter next on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City up against Inter.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Manuel Akanji plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Riyad Mahrez plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And this is how it looks for Inter. Alessandro Bastoni plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Romelu Lukaku starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Di Marco. Lukaku. And he's made headway. Able to close down the shot. Trying to pick out a teammate. Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Mahrez. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's been great since joining the club. He's their leading goal scorer, and it's his movement that's been so good. If the defenders get too tight, he'll spin in behind them. If they drop off, he'll turn and run at them. Let's hope we see the best of him today.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Martinez. Let's fly here! And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Erling Haaland. And Grealish. Gundogan. Haaland. And he takes it away. Martinez. Lukaku. Now with Barella. Back with Martinez. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. De Bruyne. A City free kick forthcoming. Haaland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Çalhanoğlu. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he get them in front? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And a fine stop. Just wanted to get it out of there. Determined defending. Walker. De Bruyne now. Well, considerable progress made by Gundogan as the attack continues. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Alessandro Bastoni. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Kevin De Bruyne. And Grealish. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Haaland. Must take the lead here. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Barella. Romelu Lukaku now. Çalhanoğlu. Very quick thinking there. Çalhanoğlu. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Kevin De Bruyne. Barella has it. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. Martinez. Can they take the lead here? Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will that situation change? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Lukaku. In with a chance. Oh, a goal! Inter have done it! They've taken the lead in this Champions League final. Wonderful scenes.
Here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Lukaku, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mahrez. Walker now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Lukaku! And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what an emphatic strike it is from Lukaku. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, managing to beat him. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Nice looking pass. Excellent ball over the top. He had to react, and did. Martinez. Barella has it. Might really be able to trouble them here. And that is how to block. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Jack Grealish. Federico Di Marco. And attempting the through ball. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. He's using his strength to good effect. Commitment to passing and attacking. Gundogan.
Well, there you can see Inter haven't been able to control the possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Inter really galloping to victory, it seems. Barella. Space on the flank. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And into the last 30 minutes now. Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Oh, lovely ball. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Manuel Akanji. Now Haaland. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Mahrez. Well, a shot from miles out. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, that'll be a free kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Brozovic. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Wonderfully weighted pass. Opportunity. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Keeper did his job to begin with. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Walker. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And he saw the situation developing. Being pressed and pressed high. De Bruyne. Hold on! The chance is on. Well, what a stop that was. Dumfries. Oh, what an opportunity. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Clears it away. Barella. On to Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Timely intervention. Kevin De Bruyne. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. And he could be in proper trouble here. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. And he keeps going. Bad pass. Phil Foden. De Bruyne. Now Mahrez. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And now having a go. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Phil Foden. De Bruyne now. Just the challenge that was required. And there it is! Full time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Here we go. The Champions League winners.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.